is our constituency. Having said that, Madam Speaker, allow me to now comment on the motion for the expansion of major roads in the country to dual or carriageways that has been moved by the Honorable Faith Gitau. From the onset, Madam Speaker, this is a motion that is not only timely, but is something that should have been done by the country many, many years ago. Madam Speaker, you are now aware that the World Bank has classified Kenya as the 6th largest economy in Africa. We have now overtaken Ethiopia and Angola, and we are now the 6th largest economy in Africa by virtue of the size of our GDP. That means that our infrastructure needs to reflect the size of our economy. And that infrastructure to reflect the size of our economy, our road systems need to be modernized, our railway systems as well need to be modernized, and so that we reflect a country that is the 6th largest economy in Africa in the 21st century. If you compare our infrastructure with that of South Africa, you're driving from Cape Town to Pretoria, you realize it's a dual carriage. It's a long distance. Same way from many, many cities in our continent that are smaller economies than us. And therefore, we want to congratulate the Honorable Faith Gitau for reminding us in this House and those in the executive that the time has come for our roads to be dual carriageways. Madam Speaker, I represent a constituency that is on the Nairobi-Mombasa Highway, Kibwezi West constituency. From Kibwezi town through Makindu to Emali is a distance of about 70 kilometers on the Nairobi-Mombasa Highway. And there are many, many accidents. It is the same in Kibwezi East, it is the same in Kilome constituency. There are many, many accidents that are happening because the road is a single carriageway. And we have been expecting, especially with the promise that the Americans want to do an expressway from Nairobi to Mombasa, the one that they have nicknamed Usahihi, that we may have this project come to pass so that we may reduce the number of accidents, because one life lost through a road accident is too many lives for us. We have also heard about plans to do the road from Chumvi through Konza Technopolis all the way to Emali under the funding of the Korea government. And I stand to request the executive to fast track such plans so that my people, the people living along the Nairobi-Mombasa Highway, may stop losing their lives because of avoidable accidents that can be avoided by dualing the Mombasa-Nairobi Highway. As for the funding, everything starts with an idea. And we cannot fear to propose ideas of dualing our roads because we do not have the money. And therefore, I want, as I support this motion, to urge the State Department for Roads to come up with a plan on how we can dual our roads and to engage Parliament so that we may pass the necessary policy and legislative framework to facilitate the dualing of all the roads in the Republic of Kenya so that we may reflect the economy that we are, that we may become attractive even to foreign investment and attract more people to come to our country, because a road network, attractive road network also is important in terms of the image of our country that we give to the people who visit our country. Having said that, Madam Speaker, I beg to support and urge that it doesn't end at mere debate, that the Committee on Implementation will pick it up so that we may have a concrete plan with clear timelines on how this will be achieved. I thank you, Madam Speaker, for the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Honorable Mutuse. The Honorable Naomi Wako, member for Marsabit.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, for allowing me to add my contribution to this very important motion brought by Honorable Faith Gitau, one of our very diligent commissioner and a member of Parliament. Honorable Speaker, as I stand, I want to confirm that I support this motion because it touches on one of the most important things that we depend on as a country. Honorable Speaker, the proposal that this House resolves that the government through the Ministry of Roads and Transport undertakes an expansion program of national trunk roads with the view of upgrading all classes A, B, and C roads in the country from two-way lanes to dual carriageway, one-way roads with the necessary infrastructure that include footbridges, safe crossing zones at regular intervals. Honorable Speaker, I fully support this because we know very well as a country, so many innocent lives have been lost. We've lost many people. We've lost even tourists who have been in our country due to road carnage. We've lost our young people, students, going for school trips or maybe going to their schools because of road carnage. And by expanding our road, we are sure that the accidents that keep happening in our country and on the roads will be reduced. Honorable Speaker, even as we propose this, some disciplines must be observed of time and how the drivers, should conduct themselves, and having the driving license and doing all the due diligence will help us and add a lot of value to the suggestion that we are making. And again, Honorable Speaker, expanding our roads will be profitable to our country. Our economy will grow because we know very well that many of our neighboring countries depend on us. And by expanding our roads, then we know that we will be able to grow our economy and we'll be able even to be of use to our neighbors, because Kenya, as it is today, we are at the front line and leading from there. We wouldn't want, to cause chaos and also other people to be in our country and have accidents. Honorable Speaker, we also know very well that road transport is still the preferred mode of travel and transport for many Kenyans, simply because it is affordable. And many of us prefer it because we know that when you're on the road, you are safe enough unless maybe something that you are not aware happens. You know that you will be able to reach your destination safely. But again, if we are not able to manage and to control well, we will continue losing a lot of people. Honorable Speaker, we know that even for the service delivery, we depend on our roads for the service delivery. And these days we have our motorbike, the borders, who support us. And what the motion is supporting is going to help us a lot, because with what she's saying, safe crossing zones at regular intervals, proper drainage system, and other requisite infrastructure for their optimal operation. Even our border people will have their own paths to be riding on, and that will be safe, because right now we are mingling and everybody is trying to compete for space on our roads, which is not safe. And again, we are not saving time. So that we can save time, we can also be effective, we can also be able to achieve many things as we consider doing different things, then we will be able to manage very well. Honorable Speaker, again, it is the suitable way of suitable means of transport when it comes to short distance, because you cannot fly, you cannot jump over, you have to have proper way of driving and just getting to your destination on time. And this is the only way we can be able to achieve all our goals. It is my prayer that we will be able to do this, so that in our country, we already have a lot of challenges. We have many people, blaming the government for doing different things. We have Kenyans crying because of poor economy. We have challenges because businesses are not doing well. If we can ease the traffic, And if we can help our people to have at least safe way of traveling and reaching their destination, people's businesses will pick and we will be able to do a lot.
With those few remarks, Honorable Speaker, I support and I request the other members